Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing. A long intro. What the heck? There we go. Why is it still playing? I put it on a loop. Oh, that's why. I didn't click the loop. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, on a Monday afternoon at 2 o'clock with nothing to do. So, when I have nothing to do, I go live. You know why? Because I have no friends, nobody to talk to, and nobody likes me. So, as you can see, usually I'm in the big box. But what I did was, I put the Nature Boy in the bigger box because he's a legend, he's a Hall of Famer. He deserves to be there, or does he? So everybody knows that last night was Ric Flair's last match ever for now. Before we get into the last match, do we truly believe it's his last match? Do you? Because I figure he's got one more in him right before, he kicks the bucket. Because the guy just can't stay away. But the purpose of this video is to ask you guys a question. And in the chat, hit the like if you're interested to hang out. Hi. But let me know what you guys think. What was the actual title of this video? Oh, did this tarnish his legacy? Did Ric Flair's last match tarnish his legacy? You tell me. In the chat, let me know what you guys think. And I still own WWE says, what an embarrassment. Website Nation. Send me your link. Are you going to stay online or are you going to boot out in 2 seconds? Or is your location secure? Hold on. All right. Anyway. The best thing about this match was Mark Calloway and Mick Foley. Period. Hello, First Lady. Yeah. Yes, Mick Foley and some stars were there. Mick Foley was there. There's Undertaker right there. As well as, if you look in the background, you can see Bret Hart right here. Mick Foley. So, yeah. There were some other people in the crowd. Oh, that's Karrion Kross's wife right there. So I guess Karrion Kross was on the other side. So yeah. Oh, here we go.
Damn right. Here we go. I'm reporting live from work. I do anything for this channel. What's up, my brother?
What's up?
I'm not looking to get future endeavor from my job because
Okay, well, how about we?
I'm just glad to see that Ric Flair is alive. That's all I want to say. And he needs
Ask-
to stop. It's over. Please stop. Next thing you know, Hulk Hogan's having one last match against Ric Flair. I don't know.
Mike D said it was good to see Bret Hart. And just like Kid Rock, this was Rick Bottom. Rock Bottom.
All right, enjoy the show, guys. I'll be on tonight for Raw review, which I'm so excited for.
Normal guy, baby. Rick D says no more matches. Rick, no more matches.
I haven't had one yet.
Not you.
All right, bro. I'll see you tonight on the show.
All right, bro.
Love everybody in the channel, man. See you guys tonight.
Go. Okay. Richie in and out. Supporting the channel as always. One of the co-hosts of the show. So let's talk about what it was. First of all, can we talk about this terrible poster? I mean, I get they were going for the old school deal, but how come Ric Flair looks like he's about to go into the retirement home? I mean, it looks like a mugshot. Even Jeff Jarrett looks like Colonel Sanders. It just looks. I knew what they were going for. They're going for the old school look, but they went like geriatric. I don't know. Is it just me? Let me know in the chat. Do you think this poster looks terrible? Oh, Dana Boy is out of creative. That's good to know. Thanks, Dale. We'll get to that tonight on Raw, but that's good to know. Rick looks horrible in that photo, yes. Normal guy, baby. Like they found him in the old folks home. Yeah. It looks like they just picked up Rick and picked up Jeff Jarrett and said, you guys want to wrestle? You know, they're like, sure. Let me get my teeth, you know? I don't understand it. But yeah. So, of course, you guys know Andrade, his son-in-law, as well as Jay Lethal, his longtime rival and nemesis, and also, his protege. They were in the match last night. Now, this is a much better photo, of course. Every time I see Karen Jarrett, it just reminds me that, wow, this guy stole Kurt Angle's wife. But I heard it was a good turnout. I was supposed to be there, but as you well know, I'm home here with you guys, which I'm glad to be here. Surprised Rick didn't have Life Alert. POWI says Vince's name has been removed from everywhere backstage. Wow. We'll get to that on Raw tonight, too. He was out of it in the match. He looked like he was. It looked. So I actually saw the match. I didn't buy it. Somebody actually taped it and put up on YouTube. It's down now, but it looked bad. I mean, here's the thing about Flair, everybody. The guy is a freaking legend. We all know the guy's a legend. What bad can you say about Ric Flair? I mean, well, there's a few things, but what I'm saying is this: is we all know that this guy he was the GOAT. I mean, when you see the guy, you see the flashy robes, you see a guy that you want to be like growing up. Like, I want to be like that guy. I want those fancy robes. I mean, Ric Flair lived the lifestyle, And you look at this guy here, right? And then you look at this. I mean, this is my issue with it, is that 10,000 women, 5 divorces, we can say that, all right? He did have the big goal that he almost dropped. And normal guy says, are we not supposed to know that his shoulders were down? Yeah, suspend disbelief. But I'm just saying, when you look at this guy right here, right? This guy, and then you go back and you have the memories of this dude right here. I mean, it makes you feel old yourself. Like, I'm 54, right? And I remember Ric Flair from the 80s. I started watching wrestling in 82. I was about, how old was I in 82? 78. I was 10. So I was, 14? So I was like 14 when I started watching wrestling. I might have watched it before that, but I didn't really get into it until like 82 when I saw Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. But whether you watch NWA, WCW, WWE, this is how you remember this guy, And then, of course, as he got older, he was great in Evolution, no matter what you think. In Evolution, he was great. And even in his last match against Shawn, he still could work. My point with him doing this was what was the reasoning? Did he need the money? Was it for money? Or was it just for him to get that final goodbye that he feels like he deserved? I don't know. So what I want to know is this from the chat. Do you guys feel like he embarrassed himself, that he tarnished his legacy? Maybe you feel like it was good entertainment. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. And let's try to get Kira in here. Maybe she wants to say, because Kira watched the match with me too. Kira also watched the match with me. We went out to lunch, and we watched the match today on my phone. And I really want to get a young person's take on what she thought. So I'm just waiting for you guys in chat to let me know what you guys thought. Do you guys think that it was a decent match? Do you think that, of course, Jay Lethal, Andrade, and Jeff Jarrett carried him? And let's mention Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett looked pretty good. Mike D says he wanted to go down winning. The loss to Shawn Michaels didn't go good with him. Really? I never knew that. Karen Jarrett did ask him if he was out of money during the contract, and it was embarrassing. Wow. I didn't know that. But you guys still are not answering my question. Do you guys think it was embarrassing for him? Do you think that this one match tarnished his legacy? Yeah, normal guy. Jeff did look in amazing shape. Is that Kira? Let's see, guys. She's in grill position. Ah, there she is. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know which music she was. That's not it.
You press the button. Press cancel, please.
Oh.
That's a reload the whole thing.
Which is your music? I don't know.
Have music.
Yeah, you do. You
no,
do.
I don't.
Yeah, isn't this it? That's not it. Isn't this it? That's not it. That's not it either. Where is it? That's not it either. Where's your music? I could have swore you had music.
Nope.
Did you take it out? You took it out. Where's the dun 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 dun? You took it out? How dare you?
I don't have any music. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you think he embarrassed himself a little bit? Dale Campbell says, I think Rick wanted to go out on his own terms. He didn't want to go out with a loss. Okay. A little bit because he should have stayed retired through WrestleMania 24. Andrade, Lethal, and Jarrett carried him. Tribal Chief, we acknowledge you. And yes, listen, there was no confusion on that. Number one, we know why this was a tag match. And number two, we know that the other three competitors were going to help him out, which is fine. But I was surprised with how good Jeff Jarrett looked. I really was. Kira, you saw the match.
I did.
Okay, well, give us your take as an 18-year-old kid that really didn't follow Ric Flair's career, but you saw the match. And be honest, what did you think of it? What was your exact words in Claymont Steak Shop?
I don't even remember that.
I do.
Well, we're not.
You said, "What is this shit?"
Those were not my
No,
words.
you said you did your exact words was, "This is embarrassing."
Well, I think as I was watching the pretty lengthy match,
Your 3 letters were, "Why? Why is this happening?"
it was very odd to watch, especially since there was not much wrestling involved. There's been at some point there was like a good minute where there was no wrestling. They were just talking to each other in the ring. It's a lot of stalling. It was a lot of playing to the crowd. It was a lot of heel work, especially done by Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal and Ric Flair. He had a couple good moves in there. I don't think it was a good match.
You said he had a couple good moves?
Yeah, I don't think it was a good match at all. Either he should have stayed in retirement or maybe trained a little more.
I mean, 73 years old. How much
I
can he train?
understand that, but
His body's not going to do what his body did
exactly. And if he
5 years ago.
I don't know if he wanted to wrestle or if he wanted to get back into the wrestling industry.
Well, that's easy. He could
Exactly. He could have been a manager, or he could have been on commentary. I don't know.
Let me tell you what I think it is, and I'm gonna tell you this from personal experience. When you don't get to finish your career the way you want to get to finish, there's always that itching and that monkey on your shoulder, like, oh, like why? So I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, I'm currently in training to get back into the ring, and it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life because when I start and stop, my body is not what it was 10 years ago. So you got to find a way to work around what you can't do. The problem with Ric Flair is that at 73, you can't do anything. You can barely get up out of bed. So I don't know if it tarnishes his legacy because the guy was so good, you know, and he wins so many championships and he's done so much for wrestling. Does it tarnish his legacy? Was it a little embarrassing? I don't even know you think it's embarrassing because you got people like The Undertaker, Bret Hart, Mick Foley, Karrion Kross. A lot of stars were there to see this. So he was definitely supported. But I mean, when you look at this picture right here, just look at this. He looks like Andrade's like, hey, Dad, yeah. Did you take your one a day today? Did you take your, you take your pills?
I feel like, I don't know. I'm sure he's proud of himself for getting back in the ring.
I got to give him that much. Yes, being proud. Yes, to get back in, he took a few bumps.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know how I'd feel about. I just feel like this was all wrong. Even his gear was just subpar.
What's he gonna do? He can't take his shirt off. He's got more loose skin.
But he could have at least done a little more with the shirt. Maybe some tights would have sufficed. I think some tights would have been better.
Tights. He's always worn. His whole life he's worn.
He is 76 years old, Dad. So I wouldn't say this is a total flop. I would just rate it for who he is and for how old he is and for his effort. I'll give him a 5.
Okay, I wasn't asking for numbers, but wow, she's rating it. Meltzer, look out. I don't want to give the guy a rating because over the course of all these years, I think Ric Flair deserves our, our respect and adulation.
He's had an amazing career. No one has denied that. This match was just...
I think his first match was in 1973.
This match was not a good representation of how he was as a wrestler.
Oh.
He was a great wrestler. And this match wasn't terrible either. He did some great moves. I don't know what it was, but it was some kind of... What was it, an arm drag? He took an arm drag. Did he give an arm drag?
I don't know what he did.
He definitely... I don't know if he wants to get back in the ring anytime soon, but I feel like eventually when he wants to come back and do another final match, I think he should put a little more time in. Is that Anthony Anderson?
No, yeah. What do you mean put another final match? There's no more final match.
I don't know.
Hey, Lorraine, how you doing?
I still think Triple H is going to come back.
He can't. Triple H physically.
Yeah, I know you.
Triple H, he physically can't come back because he has that thing in his heart, so he can't wrestle. He probably is able to. I think he could too, but you know. Anyway, the report of Ric Flair after the match was that he was in good spirits and that the doctor checked him out and his heart was still beating.
He should definitely be proud of himself for this.
I agree with that. I agree he should be proud. Do you guys think he tarnished his legacy? Yes or no? Do you think he tarnished his legacy with this one match?
No, absolutely not. Was this a great representation of his career? No, but this was a great. This was good for him.
He got the as Rocky said in Rocky Balboa. What do you say? Oh man,
is that the first Rocky?
No, Rocky Balboa is the one where they brought him back after Rocky 5.
What?
Wait, hold on. Oh, the Beast. The Beast is dead. So basically, he was trying to beat. He felt like he never finished on his own terms. So I guess that's what it was for him. So I mean, you know, congratulations to Ric Flair. I don't think it tarnishes his legacy. I personally would not wrestle at 73, but who am I to talk? I'm trying to wrestle at 54 and 55. So
I wonder why he didn't do it earlier.
He had some health issues a few years back. I mean, who knows? Jake says no. Mary says he doesn't have to prove it. He doesn't have to prove anything. Dale says no. So people say no, and I agree. I just, you know, that thumbnail was nice clickbait. Tarnish his legacy. I don't think so either. I give Ric Flair credit. I personally would not get in the ring at 73, but
if he felt confident enough in his self and in his work and in his craft to go out and do that, I think he should be praised rather than talked badly about. Because a lot of people
they're gonna scrutinize it. I mean, listen, the poster looks terrible. You see the poster?
The poster, the old school one?
No, this poster looks terrible. He looks 185. Even Jeff Jarrett looks like.
Oh yeah.
this looks terrible. This poster's bad.
The youngins look good.
Yeah, but look, Jeff Jarrett looks like Colonel Sanders. He does. Would you like fries with your chicken meal? That's what he looks like. Well, guys, that's it for this video. But before we go, a program note. Tonight, 7:30, Monday Night Raw watch along. But more importantly, Wrestle Talk, shout out to Wrestle Talk, has reported that tonight's Monday Night Raw, I'll read this to you. It has been indicated that WWE has big plans for tonight's edition of WWE Raw with Triple H in charge of creative. Triple H assumed all responsibilities related to WWE creative after Vince announced his retirement. The game received a lot of praise online following SummerSlam, with fans excited for the Triple H era. The August 1st edition of WWE will essentially be a clean slate, with Triple H's first pay-per-view as head of creative now in the rear view. Per Sean Ross Sapp, a source indicated Triple H will be making a statement tonight. Someone told me tonight Raw sounds like a statement show. So, Bobby Tyler. Thank you, Bobby Tyler. Wrestling Entertainment. It was entertaining. Thank you, Bobby Tyler. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. So look, tonight at 7:30 p.m. That's in 5 hours, guys.
I'm very excited. I dread having to watch Raw because it's 3 hours of thrown together matches and promos and whatnot. But ever since SmackDown, I've been excited to see what Triple H has to offer. I'm sure he has many, many plans in the back of his mind and can finally pursue them.
Do you think Triple H opens Raw?
I hope so.
Do you think maybe? Oh, Mary's got breaking news. Her cancer's slowly going away. All right, Mary, let's go. Congratulations, Mary. Keep it up. We're still praying for you. We love you. Good job. That's good news, right?
Yeah, you know what came to mind when you said keep it up?
What?
The cheer. Keep it up, keep it up.
Well, why don't you give her a cheer? Go.
I'll change the words a little bit.
We'll go.
Keep it up, keep that fighting spirit up. I said keep it up. Mary. Woo!
Is that from your cheerleading days?
Mm-hmm.
Is that from your cheerleading days at Concord High School?
Yeah. The last word is keep it up. Concord. But I changed it to Mary.
Okay. So did you have another one that goes like this? Bum, 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 bum. CHS.
CHS. I don't know the word of the dance.
All right. I honestly felt that Ric Flair felt comfortable with his last match because Andrade Jarrett. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Good point. And that's right there where you got people you trust. His son-in-law's in the ring. He knows Jeff Jarrett from back in the day, and Lethal, of course, his protege. So yeah.
Wasn't he training with him, Lethal?
Yes, and Lethal was training. So yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Jake, Tribal Chief. Good evening, Mr. Tantalizing, and Miss. We hope you're both as well as always. Appreciate bringing us amazing content.
Thank you.
And thank you. Shush.
Shush, please.
Thank you. Bobby Tyler says, for those who thinks this was a good match, go back and watch some of the WCCW days. Facts, bro.
I don't get it.
WCCW had some bad matches back in the day.
Oh.
And Martin B says, Mary, that's amazing news. Happy for you. Yes. If you guys see Melinda's name here, Melinda passed away. Mary's her sister, but Mary keeps Melinda's name in the chat for us and for everybody. So that's Mary. So Mary is battling cancer, as Melinda did, and Mary is going to win this fight. So thank you, Mary. Mary says, thank you, Triple H, for making the big fun again. I agree. So yeah, tonight's going to be a statement, guys. Monday Night Raw. You got any, let me see everybody. We got any?
What?
Anything for Raw?
Yes. Add a tab. I'm going to teach them how to work a computer, guys.
We're good. Okay, we'll do it live. Look. Okay, add a tab. Now what?
Go down to where it says WWE.
WWE.
On the right.
On the right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Now go up to where it says shows.
Shows.
They don't have it on here.
They'll have it.
They don't have any matches on yet. Raw,
click Raw.
They don't have any matches on yet.
Nope, nothing yet. This is still from last week. So they haven't updated. There's Raw highlights from 25th. So if not, Raw has not updated their page yet, which means they keeping things close to the vest today. And I get it. So
I wouldn't say they're cutting it close. It's only 2:30. 2:29.
It's lunchtime.
You had lunch.
I ate 3 bites of my side. All right. Once again, everybody, in case you guys didn't know why you're here, we'll recap real quick before we leave. Recap. It was Ric Flair's last match. Kudos to Ric Flair.
Yes, you should be proud of yourself. If you're ever watching this, you should be proud of yourself that you got back in the ring and you worked with people that you love and trust.
I hope this is his last match, though. This should be it.
Yeah.
No more. All right.
I'd like to see you back on screen, though, and with someone, maybe
Charlotte.
Maybe Charlotte. No, he's not. Maybe.
It's going to be special. I can't wait. WT saying to me, it's official. Yes, the Triple H, the McMahon Helmsley era 2.0. Because if you think,
excited.
Yes. Oh, what's up, Mike Messier? Woo! Guys, when you get a chance, he meant woo.
Oh.
Subscribe to Mike Messier's YouTube channel. Mike Messier, we haven't talked in a while. I've been busy, but he's a good dude. He has a channel. You guys can check it out. We'll do it live.
Go to the YouTube.
Go to the YouTube. Type in Mike Messier. Mike.
Ooh, I need to watch that. Liv Morgan goes sneaker shopping. I love those complex videos.
There we go. And Mike Messier. Oh, Mike, you hit 100,000. Not even. Good job, Mike. Guys, you get a chance. Mike Messier is at 1,300 subscribers. Congratulations. As you can see, I'm subscribers. Closing in for him. Do me a chance. Do me a favor, everybody. Mike is one of the first people to put me on his show, and we talked about wrestling. So look, check him out, everybody. subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. That's the actual name of the channel. Subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. Subscribe to his channel, everybody. He's at 1.31. Let's give him to 1.39. Let's give him to 1.4. Let's give him to 2,000. Let's give him to 4,000. Let's get him up there. Check him out, everybody. Mike Messier. Love you, bro. And you're welcome, my friend. Kira, any last words on the nature part? Woo!
No, great job with the match.
Oh, I heard Jacob Fatu stole the show.
I didn't watch the whole show.
I didn't
just watched
either.
his
but-
match.
Speaking of Jacob Fatu, wait, before I go, I want to promote something else for you guys. 2 things. Number 1, I will be.
Oh, it's there already.
What?
At the bottom.
This?
No, search. Search.
Oh. I will be, me personally, and Kira. Yes, you're going to be there. She's like, what?
I knew it. I already. There's no way you can do this without me.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Give it to him, Kira.
This Saturday at the 2300 arena.
Cut.
Sorry.
Let's try going, okay? Go.
You keep scrolling. This Saturday at the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes, August 6th, 2022, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This guy, Tantalizing Tony, your YouTube TWF champion, and your girl, the producer Kira, will be live at Icons of Wrestling. It's an amazing fan fest and convention that you can meet so many superstars, including the best superstar that's going to be there.
And who can be at the Kira other than me?
Kurt Angle. I'm not good at giving them the
Go!
Wardlow, Jamie Hayter, Ken Shamrock, Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae, Slick, Scorpio Sky, Penelope Ford, Sean Spears, Swerve Strickland, Tasha Steele, Stu Grayson, One Man Gang, Chelsea Green, JTG, Brian Kendrick, Tessa Blanchard, Charlie Haas, Harry Smith, Jordan Blue, Serpentico, Lee Moriarty,
Paola
Mayfield, Arthur Jr.
My good friend Arthur
Jr. Troy Donovan, Valentino Rossi, Parker Boudreaux, Marty Jannetty, Skylar Moore, Anita,
Asushi Onita,
Amaris Blair, Ricardo,
give it to him.
Alberto,
Sorry, Ricardo Rodriguez, go.
Buddy Matthews, Nikki Duke, PCO, Killer Cross, Caitlin Alexis, Tony Nese, Brian Cage, Caitlin Bertrand, Willie Mack, Rich Swan, Jasmine Allure, Enzo, Big Cass Excel, Harley Cameron, Crazy Steve, Casey Navarro, Tennille Dashwood, and Eric Redbeard with more superstars to come. It's going to be an amazing fan fest, an amazing convention.
Yes, this Saturday. And more importantly, your boy, the Tantalizing One, will be there with the Tantalizing Tony table. All the titles, merchandise will be there, blah, blah.
Be available.
Merch will be available. If you want a Nation of Tip, wait a second. If you want to see the Fan Fest, come see you. But listen, if you want a Nation of Tantalization t-shirt, here's how you get one. And if you don't want to do it through me, guess what? You could come to Icons of Wrestling and get one live.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you want to tantalize everybody just like me, you need an NO t-shirt, Nation of Tantalization gear. That's right, my very own merch. If you want information, inbox me for details. Men's, women's, and even kid sizes. Be a member of the Nation of Tantalization. And those shirts will be available at Icons of Wrestling this Saturday, August the what? 6th.
So if you guys are in the Philadelphia area, anywhere on the East Coast, Delaware,
Jersey,
New York,
Delaware, New York, Connecticut, Florida,
Maryland,
I'm sorry.
Anywhere. If you're anywhere on the East Coast, or even if you're in California and want to see the Tantalizing One so bad, go on and fly over here.
Yeah, fly. And another show coming up, which is very important that I will be at, okay? This one is very close to my heart.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know you don't, but you will in a second. I'm going to pull up here.
I can't promote this one, guys. I can't. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Alrighty. We're all patiently wait. Oh,
yes.
I do know what you're talking about.
Yes. So, guys, listen up. The reason why we mentioned Jacob Fatu. So, live pro wrestling right here, guys. Listen up. Saturday, August 20th, One Park Drive, Roselle, New Jersey. Your boy, the Tantalizing One, will be reporting live. My boys, my fellow NYWC Hall of Fame members, the SAT, the best tag team on planet Earth. They are headlining this show. And look who's on the card, everybody. Jacob Fatu
is coming for the win.
He's coming for the win.
You know what really gets me?
What gets you?
Free food for all the floor seats.
Yes, free food for floor seats. Yes. Look at this. Janai Kai is coming. Chris Rex, Suntan, Brian Starr, Sam Turner, Yo-Yo, Tarzan Boy, who is a very great wrestler, known from PPW, good wrestler. The Zoltan is coming for the win. Dream World, Amber Nova, who we interviewed back on Over the Top Rope 2 years ago. Myself and my good friend JB Jared Boyd, Bastillion Divs, check his channel as well. Lance Noie from the Samoan Dynasty. Ian Aldwin, and this guy right here.
Why does he have the smallest picture?
Because he's the smallest presence there. Joey Conway, I'll see you for the win, August 20th. So if you guys want to see a face-off between me and Joey Conway, because Joey Conway been talking a lot of junk about Taylor Lazzatoni, because he put my boy Robert Franklin, Big Daddy, into retirement, and what he said to me was he was going to put me back into retirement. Well, I don't think it's going to happen, Joey Conway, so I'll see you August 20th. So, guys, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Make sure you tune into the channel.
And put on your post notifications so that you
put your post notifications on so you know we're going live. Because sometimes I wake up at 3 in the morning and say, you know what? Let's go live. Let's go live. Little shaky. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Join us tonight at 8 p.m. for the Monday Night Raw.
7:30.
Sorry, thank you. For the Monday Night Raw watch along. And everybody, thank you so much for once again joining us for Ric Flair's last match review. That's it, Kira.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
On this odd hour. At this odd hour.
Yeah, you know, I did something different for a change. You know what? We're gonna take us out of here. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Back here live at 7:17 Eastern Standard Time for the Monday Night Raw. Who's excited? I'm excited. Make sure you guys hug your family, get your family, how we love them, and everybody got everything. And as always, know we are the best and stay tuned. Woo! 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 Woo!